Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Tony Kemp is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, man, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground at first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself. And with that, here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Gerard.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. On the ground to third. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Third baseman,
Jake Lamb is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Reddick giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for Houston.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in
right fielder
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is popped up back behind second to Scalzo, ranging into the outfield. One out. Tyler White will bat next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Left fielder.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. To short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cabrera
takes this the other way to right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. In now, Eduardo Escobar will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Called strike over the outside corner. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lamb is there for it. 2 gone. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollock on the run, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex.
Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, a double play. Now in the box, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike one, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Peralta on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Tyler White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding in, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here on the fourth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Kemp. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Kemp. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Into the box, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Escobar.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Altuve at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Kemp, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit out toward second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp is after it. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brad Peacock will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Jake Lamb is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there for strike 1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bouncer down the line. To his left, Goldschmidt, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Tyler White, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Randall Delgado comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hard hit ball to second. Descalzo is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Yulieski Gurriel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Grounded to short. Escobar scoops it up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Left. Fielder, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter.
Shortstop,
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. So coming to the plate, George Springer.
For the
Archie Bradley will come on out of.
George Springer.
Swings through the slider there.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. 1 down. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. fastball in there for a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Daniel Descalzo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hector Rondon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Number 66.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dyson going back on it at the track, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Slow bouncer to the right side. Knee high, he barehands it, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So stepping in, Tyler White, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped high in the air. Number 66 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb
leading up the bottom of the ninth for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Shot toward right center. Springer is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The first baseman, number
stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Martin Maldonado.
Grounded back up the middle. Escobar ranging up the middle. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp. J. McFarland is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1 goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
To short, hit hard. A quick out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was a double play victim last time around. Tony Sipp will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Daniel Descalzo. Ketel Marte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Bregman is digging for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Tyler White will bat next.
Batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. In to score the runner from third. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Stepping.
The batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Brad Boxberger will come
now
on
pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 31.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch
Burger.
catches the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Now playing second base.
Skied into straightaway right.
Martel.
Pollard will get there and he puts it away to retire. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Kemp. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollard comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this.